What's up YouTube, this is Kevin here, GladBeast4 channel, and I just wanted to come at you today with my Royal Paladin deck profile. This deck has won me a couple locals, topped quite a few of them. It's a very solid build. I know a lot of you have been trying to build RP and just can't quite get a solid build from what I've seen, so I just wanted to show you what I've been playing. It's a relatively expensive deck, but not as expensive as some of the decks out there, or some of the decks that will become. So, as you've seen, my starting Vanguard is Barskull. Basic, ride it, goes to rear guard, search out Lu and Flogel, and go into Blaster Blade. It's pretty amazing. Now, for triggers, I play the obvious 4 heals, play it in pretty much every deck. Some people don't do this, but I like 4 draw triggers. I love the fact that you can draw more than twice per turn with this guy, and 5,000 shield. I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't play him. Really no reason at all, actually. For criticals, I play 2 Eponia, and then 4 Lu. You don't need 4 Lu. You should have at least 2 or 3, just so you can use Barskull's effect, but I have 4, so I'm playing 4. I like the 6 critical. It's not too much, not too little. It works out perfectly. Then, because I do have Barskull and Winglebrave is not out yet, I play 2 Flogels for my stand triggers. Once Winglebrave comes out, I'm not going to be playing this. I don't like stand triggers. I never like stand triggers. I prefer criticals. For grade 1s, I play 4 Marin. The vanilla 8000 should be played in pretty much every deck at 4. I don't see why you wouldn't play it. It's amazing starting, or use it as a first turn rear guard just to beat your opponent. It's absolutely awesome. I hate doing this, but I play 4 Starlight Unicorn. I don't have any more Young Pegasus Knights. I have 1 of them, so I play it, but if I get more, I'll play Young Pegasus Knight in place of 3 of these. I would still always play 1 of this, because there is that time where you have that 18,000 going in, and you just need that 2,000 boost to go up to 20,000. It's occasionally good, but not always. And then, like I said, I play the 1 Pegasus Knight. I would suggest playing 4 of this guy. He's really good. You can boost him quite a bit with the cards that you'll later see because of Soul Savior Dragon, so it's amazing. I play 2 Pungles. Search out Soul Savior. It's pretty basic. Goes to Soul and will help boost Young Pegasus Knight. And then I love to tech 1 Wingle. The card's amazing. Like, I wouldn't play more than 1 of it, but I would always play 1 of it. I play 3 Blaster Blades with 2 Galatins, or Ganslots, sorry. So it's really good because him with Blaster Blades and 19,000 beat stick. So you just keep poking every turn you can possibly get Blaster Blades effect. It's really good tech. Then unfortunately, again, I only play 2 Perfect Shields. I would play more, but I don't have any more. I would suggest playing 3 of this, 4 maybe, but I think that'd be kind of a little overkill because this deck is much more offensive than defensive. For grade 2s, I play 4 Gallatin. This card, you want to play 4 of every grade 2 10,000 beat stick that in every deck, like no matter what it is. This is a necessary card because, I mean, it's just 10,000 grade 2. There's really no reason to play to not play 4 of this in no matter what deck you play. I play 2 Barons. I have mixed feelings about this card. I may take it down to 1, but then again, it is good for a card you'll see later, coming up later, and for Pungle. It's occasionally good, but I may take it down to 1. I'm still debating that. Then I play 3 Gordon. I had it at 4, but I took out the 4th for a Baron. It's amazing. It's a 10,000 Interceptor. It's really no reason to play any less than 3 of this guy, but you can take it up to 4 if you choose to play a more defensive build. Then play 3 Buster Blades, there's no reason to play less than 3 of this guy. Unless you play a bunch of Against-a-Lots, which there's no reason to do that. You really need at least 3 to 4 of this guy. He makes the deck run so much better, and his effect is amazing. This is probably the single best tech in the game. You can play it in any deck, because it doesn't require a specific Vanguard. So when it comes to grade 3s, I play 2 Gancelots. They search out the Blaster Blades, and if need be, assuming I don't have a grade 3 in my hand for some reason, I can use it to get the double trigger check. It's just, I mean, the card is good. I don't want to play less than 2. I don't want to play more than 2. I found 2 is perfect. Then, this is one of the cards that fuels the deck, Demon Slaying Knight. Can't pronounce the 4th word. This works really well with Baron and Young Pegasus Knight. It says, at the beginning of your main phase, Soul Charge 1, and it gains 2,000, but with that Soul Charge, both Young Pegasus Knight and Baron get their effects, so they both go up. You have the possibility of, if you have him with Young Pegasus Knight, you have the possibility of 22,000 every turn, just for Soul Charging 1, and it's quite good. I was thinking of dropping it out into 1, but that's only if I can get another Alfred or Soul Savior. But 2 has been working out very well for me. Then, speaking of Alfred and Soul Saviors, I play 2 Soul Saviors and 1 Alfred. Alfred, I don't want to play more than 1, really, because, yes, it's good, and it was amazing set 1, but you can't boost it, so it does kind of get annoying in that aspect, and I don't always have the biggest field presence. I typically like to keep some cards in my hand just to for some defense. It's typically how I win. So, I like playing 1 because it's good at 1, but no more. And then Soul Saviors, I have the 2 Pongles to search it out, so I'm practically playing 4. I don't think I would play anymore. So I personally think this is really low. I've seen the decks that top in, I'm just going to say OCG tournaments. They tend to run more than this, but personally I like this setup. So yeah, that's my Royal Paladin deck. If you have any questions on it, please let me know in the comments. Don't personal message me because I don't check them very often. So just comment on it. Yeah, that's about it. See you.